Board tennis assuming an old man was your first two-shirt Trump firm wrote off as enterprise. Alan S. Futerfas, who was employed to suggest Donald Trump Jr. by means of the Russia inquiry. Investigators had been inspecting Donald Jr.'s place throughout the 2016 Trump Tower meeting with Russians who had promised damaging data on Mrs. Clinton. When he testified, board tennis assuming an old man was your first two-shirt sooner than Congress in 2017. Mr. Futerfas was by his aspect. Mr. Futerfas was moreover employed to defend the president's embattled charitable foundation, who would later help organize the infamous 2016 meeting between Trump advertising and marketing campaign officers seeking filth on Mrs. Clinton and a Russian lawyer associated with the Kremlin. The Trump firm paid Mr. Futerfas a minimum of board tennis assuming an old man was your first two-shirt $1.9 million in 2017 and 2018. Tax information current. Moreover, written off was a minimum of $259,684 paid to Williams and Amp. Jensen. One different regulation company launched in all through the equivalent interval to suggest Donald Trump Jr. Board tennis assuming an old man was your first two-shirt V-neck, sweatshirt, tank top and hoodie. V-neck, sweatshirt, tank top, hoodie. All by means of board tennis assuming an old man was your first two-shirt vitality. Hitler neglected to pay taxes on his earnings and allowances. In 1934, 1 year after turning into chancellor, the tax office of Munich dispatched Hitler an unbelievable of 405,494.00 Reichsmarks for not paying taxes nor appropriately declaring his earnings. The model new chancellor responded by ordering a state secretary of the Ministry of Finance to board tennis assuming an old man was your first two-shirt intervene, which resulted in Hitler turning into tax-free. The head of the experiences delivering substance for the Führer is subsequently tax-exempt. No subject has provoked additional intense speculation about Mr. Trump's funds other than his board tennis assuming an old man was your first two-shirt connection to Russia, whereas the tax information revealed no beforehand unknown financial connection, and for basically essentially the most lack of the specificity required to take motion. They did shed new gentle on the money behind the 2013 Miss Universe pageant in Moscow, a subject of tolerating intrigue because of subsequent investigations into Russia's interference throughout the 2016 election. Other products.